everyone, I'm the Game Beaver, and we did not prepare for this at all. In fact, like half an hour ago, I was at a beer and cider festival, so I'm a little bit tipsy. But there has been another Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom little teaser, which is about 30 seconds long. I didn't even know if this was legit, so I looked at it, and because somebody sent me a picture of Indoraptor, and I was like, wait, where did they get that from? And I was like, oh, maybe it's a trailer. And I looked. Would you believe there it is? So I had a quick check. I saw something to do with the Moser. Potential spoilers, which are going to be spoiled in a second anyway. And I was like, oh, there it is. Oh my God. And I just had to close it. And I was like, the whole time I was there, I was like, I need to be back. I need to record. So here it is, guys. I'm going to watch first time. Let's go. It starts with the sound effect. Yeah, this is it. This is the new stuff with the T-Rex. Yep. So that's how Owen.
These creatures were here before.
There it is! There it is!
And if we're not careful.
Oh, that's Indoraptor. It looks very T-Rexy. That head is a T-Rex head.
Welcome to Jurassic World.
Well, at least you gotta say world, eh? Oh, there it is! Oh, so we've seen it now. We've seen. Oh, is that it? Are you friggin' serious? Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna play like it on repeat somewhere while I just like skip through the footage. So first we see the T-Rex. It doesn't really give much away. There is supposed to be a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer 3 that is debuting sometime soon. However, this is like a very, it's just like a TV spot basically, just showing some more stuff. So hopefully we're going to be alluding to maybe more character development, maybe more plot development. Really, I mean, this is the first time we've seen the Mosasaurus. He's going towards that one guy in the surfboard. That looks awesome. And if you look closely, he just breaks the wave there. So he's probably going to lunge for that person. Would a Mosasaurus really fit in with that wave? That shot right there. That's beautiful, because whoever like conceptualized that, that's exactly how they saw it, and that looks great. Also got the Indoraptor on the roof, which we kind of thought, we already knew that was going to happen. I think a lot of people speculated as to that's why Chris is holding on to I can't remember what she's called, the little girl character, because the Indoraptor is hunting them. And by the looks of this takes place after the fight with Blue, because if you remember, Chris seemed very dry in that scene, and Blue fights the Indoraptor. So obviously, Blue gets chucked, or maybe even dies. Then Chris and the little girl have escaped out of the window of that bedroom and are now scaling the Lockwood Manor. And the Indoraptor manages to catch up to them. And you've got that. This is the classic Indoraptor pose now, which is very like low on all fours. And you get some really nice close-ups. But you've got Claire, who looks like she's going to shoot the Indoraptor. And it's possible that the Indoraptor looks back, because if you look between these two scenes, you've got an antenna behind the Indoraptor, and that is just beside Chris. So if Claire is behind it, it looks like the Indoraptor is going to see the laser from that assault rifle that Claire has, and it's going to turn around and sort of call to her. Whether that's it like saying don't shoot me, or whether it's calling to another Indoraptor. Yeah, now we're getting into some plot points here. We really don't know, but it's definitely recognized Claire as a threat, and probably made that connection between that's a laser sight, where is it, and has looked around and roared at Claire. Claire probably shoots at it. It probably dives off the roof or runs at Chris and them and knocks them off, and that's why Chris is holding on to the girl in the scene that we've seen before. We get another shot with Chris Pratt and the Bryce Dallas Howard. Sorry, Owen Grady. God, I keep saying Claire Dearing, Owen Grady. There we go. We get it eventually. Justice Smith's character as well, as it stands on top of toast. Another bit with Jeff Goldblum, because, you know, gotta have Goldblum for the Jurassic Park effect. Saying a classic Jurassic line, except instead of welcome to Jurassic Park, it's welcome to Jurassic World, which is probably going to be the last thing he says before that scene's cut. And then we go to a different scene. I think that's probably a great way to end. It's probably really early on in the movie, and it's going to be like, welcome to Jurassic World. Court adjourned, or God knows whatever. But so now we see how the Indoraptor gets into her room, and that's through the window, which is probably the same window as Chris and Owen and that little girl character end up going through as well. And then you get that little scene. the Indoraptor almost going to get her. Then Chris obviously comes in. The Indoraptor stops, and then he goes blue, and then blue attacks it, and then they go off onto the roof, and then Claire tries to shoot it. It runs off. So we basically got that scene mapped. It's interesting to see that the mosasaur, which we thought was stuck in the lagoon, definitely isn't in the lagoon anymore. So if it is in the ocean, which it does appear to be, this will be very interesting how it got there. Because as far as we know, that lagoon was landlocked. So either they extracted it, something went wrong, it fell into the ocean, or if Jurassic Park the game is considered canon, then it may have got through the piping systems that were shown in that little game there. But two things to take away from this. We've got finally a look at Indoraptor. Its head is very T-Rexy, so maybe that's to make it more aggressive. Its teeth are very Indominus Rex though, but it's very raptor-like. And as we've seen from the other things in the Jurassic World fact app, it's very clever, very aggressive to anything it sees. What I'm just glad to see is the mosasaur, finally, the first reveal. And it looks like we're going to get some B-movie, like, killer bit. It may not even go for that guy, because flicking backwards and forwards between that, it looks like it might just go under. But it would be really cool if we got a shot and it just goes BAM! And just gets that surfer. That would be awesome. Guys, anyway, oh God, finally. That was awesome. I just kind of wanted to cover that because how could you not want to? It looks awesome. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, God, the one time I decide to have a little bit of a life, you then drop it. Universal, what are you doing? At least, like, send me an email. If you enjoyed this video and you're psyched for the new movie coming in, like, just a couple of months' time, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.